What's up, everybody? You know the drill. We are back to baking here in the bakery. In today's video, I thought I'd stick with the cooking theme because it's about to be Memorial Day, Father's Day, 4th of July, etc. And I'm starting to receive orders for my signature hot dog cookers. I call them hot dog homies. So I thought I'd give you a play-by-play on how I make those. It's a bunch of miscellaneous hardware, a lot of which you have just sort of kicking around your shop. And I love projects that bring those loose materials together and make them useful again. So I've gone ahead and gathered up the materials, and we're going to see what we got and get started. Alright, so I've gone ahead and gathered up all the materials for this build. Up first, we have a half-inch spread by 12-inch by 24-inch piece of expanded metal. This is just from Home Depot. That's going to be our base. Then I have 15 3.5-inch carpenter's nails. And then I have 9 5/16 lock washers. And I have 3 3/4-inch industrial grade nuts. First thing we're going to do is cut out the section for our platform. It's going to be about a foot long by 4 inches wide, where all our homies are going to be standing on. And we're going to get all the other materials cleaned up and prepped to weld. Okay, quick build update where we stand. We got everything cut and cleaned up the way we want it. Our platform here is cut to shape. I went ahead and marked the middle there. That's where all 3 of our guys are going to be standing on the length of this here. I took a dozen of those nails and I cut an inch off the tips. I saved 3 tips. Those are going to be our private parts / hot dog holders. We got our body parts here. The full length nails are going to be our spines. Our heads are all cleaned up here. So the next step is the dozen nails. I'm going to place one at a time in a vise, and I knock them 45 degrees to give us that arm and leg shape that we want. So let's hop to it. Okay, I got the legs all tacked up. I just wanted to pause here and give you a quick look at my setup. I have a couple of these helping hands here. These were great Harbor Freight purchases. We're getting into some really just intricate, small material work. It's really hard to tack into place without, like a third hand. So as you can see here, my setup just really allows me to get the spines set in straight, make sure our guys are standing tall. And especially once we get into like the ribs and stuff like that, all that smaller work, these things really help get everything tacked into place and looking real nice and uniform. So let's continue with the assembly. Okay, all three of our homies are assembled, and as you can see, they are super excited to start grilling some hot dogs. Really the arm position is any way that you want to assemble it, but I always assemble them this way. I figure one hand's holding on while the other hand's rocking out. Really the only thing I do is on the base here in the bottom left hand corner, I'm gonna stamp my mark and tack that on. But then we're gonna basically take a wire wheel to this thing with a Dremel and just clean up all the scorch, the slag, and clean off any other steel residue that might be on here, and we'll get her looking good. Alright, these guys are almost ready to hit the grill. One last step, I have here a tin of Axe Wax. For those of you that aren't familiar, it's made in America. It's made from all natural materials. It is food safe. I actually coat my knives with this before I ship them out. So we are going to take this and spread this along the cooking areas of each of our homies. And it's just going to make the cooking area food safe, and it's going to extend the life and age of the steel and the overall product. And then we're ready to hit the grill. Okay everybody, that is going to wrap up this month's YouTube video. Thank you all once again for coming back and hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this build, maybe even got a little bit of humor out of it. I sure hope you did. I have a lot of fun making these. I get a real kick out of every single one that I make, and I've made quite a few. Be sure to like this video. Let me know in the comments how I'm doing. I hope I'm doing some good fun projects for you guys. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm committed to new projects every month. So keep an eye out for the next one.